Hey guys, and welcome to day 7 of the Flats and Hand Washing Challenge. It is the final day of the challenge, and first of all, let me say, holy cow, it really has flown by, actually. In the very beginning, I thought it was going to be a long week, but it hasn't been bad at all. It's totally gone by very quickly. So day 7's topic is all about what you learned, how things went, and just kind of a recap and final thoughts on the whole thing. First of all, I learned that I can totally do it. I asked my husband if he had any thoughts about the challenge now that it's all over, and he really didn't say much. All that he really said was that if the power went out, if there was some kind of outage or something, we'd be able to do diaper laundry. That's pretty much the thing that he learned. The fact that I was able to, he didn't wash any diapers, but I was able to learn how to get the diapers clean and to be able to function and have the house running, you know, on 2 babies diapered. I could figure it out if we didn't have a washing machine, if we didn't have a dryer, if we had to really simplify our diaper routine, we could totally do it. I also learned that it's not that bad. Like I said, it totally flew by. It was very daunting in the beginning, but it really wasn't that bad. Diaper washing time almost became like mommy time to me, just a, half an hour a day that I had to myself, where, my husband was watching the children. I didn't have to worry about the children's needs. I could just focus on doing the laundry, and that was really nice in the evenings. During the day it was a little more hectic when my husband was not home and I had to, listen for the children and watch over the children and kind of pause and start again. And my wash routine, the day was a little more hectic than nighttime, but I would definitely say nighttime almost became like mommy time for me. I also learned that I have more time than I thought. I always managed to make time to do the diaper laundry. Today I didn't do 2 washes. I did 1 big wash at the end of the day, which was sucky, but most days I did 2 washes, 1 around lunchtime and 1 before bedtime, and I just learned that I actually had the time. I make the time. If I have to do diaper laundry, I'm gonna figure out how to do diaper laundry, right? So I didn't have any instances this week that I, fell behind terribly and I was running out of diapers or anything like that. I learned that I had to make time, and so I did make time, and so that has kind of affected me in a way that I think that I can take more mommy time, I can take more YouTube time, I can take workout time. I have spare time, and if I need to prioritize that time to not be with the children, to have some mommy time, I can totally do it. I have the ability, the time is there. I just have to make it a priority to go and use that time the way that I want to use it. I hope that makes sense. I've also totally learned that my stash is gigantic. I knew that, but the fact that I could simplify it this much and just condense it so much and have it work for 2 babies. When I was pregnant with my second baby, I was starting to kind of get worried toward the end. Am I going to have enough diapers for both him and the toddler? How's it all going to work as far as 2 sets of diapers goes? I was kind of worried that we weren't going to have enough, but just doing this challenge, I've totally learned that we have absolutely plenty, because the flats that we used for the challenge this week is not even close to how many diapers we have altogether besides flats, so I've learned that I have a lot of diapers. And one thing in particular, wet bags. I have so many wet bags. Why? I really do. I have 6 small wet bags. I only have a couple big large ones, but I have 6 small wet bags, and what on earth do I need with all of those wet bags? Overall, things went really smoothly. I really did have kind of a fun time doing it this week. I enjoy seeing the diaper laundry drying on the line. I don't know what it is. I love seeing diapers on the line. It just makes me super happy. Line drying diapers makes me super happy. I guess I just kind of learned that I am able to do it. I have the willpower to do it, the ability to do it physically, finding the time, mentally I can find the time, I can do it, I can really, it's like going back to basics, my husband even said, he's when I asked him what he had learned this week, he said people in the olden days had it really bad. And he's I wasn't even washing the diapers, but that's just what he learned. And it is. It makes you realize how good we have it, how amazing the invention of the washing machine is. Like, holy cow, like, it's crazy to think about. If I had to do all of my laundry by hand, I would never ever be able to do anything else with my day or my time or anything, you know? Like, it makes you appreciate what we have, and the technology that we have, and the, you know, just to be able to afford to cloth diaper more extensively, you know, the fact that, you know, like I said, I have a giant stash, the fact that we can afford to have that giant stash, it really opens your eyes to see how affordable it can be, and it makes you go like, why didn't I just do this from the beginning? Why didn't I go with something simple like flats and covers from the beginning? Like, I could have a very, very cheap, super duper affordable stash, and I don't. I have a big giant stash that's totally unnecessary. So I think I will do this in the future. I think I'll do it next year. Hopefully I'll only have one in diapers next year, but I just got lucky this year that I'm on maternity leave. Actually, you know, I'm doing this a couple weeks ahead. I'm currently on maternity leave. I won't be when it's actually Flats Challenge week. I'm pre-filming all of this a couple weeks ahead of time, but next year I'm not going to be on maternity leave. I don't know if I'm going to continue to do it when I'm working full-time and coming home to one baby in diapers. It'll be easier because it's one baby in diapers, but just the idea of like working full-time and coming home to do laundry every night by hand is kind of sucky. It's not very exciting if you ask me. So I say that I'm gonna do it next year, but we'll see if I actually do get it done next year. I'm super proud of myself. I'm super happy that I went through with it after the first couple days where things were just not going great, and I was like, oh my gosh, this sucks so bad. I'm so glad that I pushed through and was able to complete the whole challenge all week long, washing diapers by hand, and it wasn't that bad, and it taught me that I can actually totally do it. It's very feasible. Like, anybody could do it, seriously. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's videos. I have a playlist down below if you are interested in watching all of them, if you need to catch up on a couple of days. Let me know if you guys have done the challenge. I would love to see your videos, so leave links down below to your channel, or just let me know what's going on in your life, if things are going great, if you have completed the challenge, if you were able to do it without any cheats. I know I mentioned in my last video I did have a couple of cheats. I used a wet wipe and an emergency flour sack towel out of our diaper bag that was not technically in the stash, and then my husband accidentally put a hemp insert into the baby's diaper one night. So we had a couple of cheats the first couple of days, but overall I'm super duper happy with this week. I'm really glad that we were able to do it, and it's just taught me that I can totally do it. It's been fun. We use flats a lot in our house already, and it just made me realize how awesome flats are. Flats really are the best. My open topic video for the week was how flats are awesome, so I totally believe that flats are like the best. They're awesome. They're great. They're a true birth to potty training diaper, and they work awesome. So anyway, I feel like I'm kind of rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, let me know if you have done the flats challenge, and leave some links down below to your videos because I would love to watch them. I just love watching cloth diapering videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Give the video a thumbs up if you did like it, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.